change of pace from Brett Lee. That's a sure one. It's hit him. Sconed him right in the grill. And there might even be a bit of blood, and there is.
Yeah, that's nasty. That's copped him in the nose, and that doesn't look good at all. So Brett Lee's bowled the short one. I don't know whether it's gone between the grill and the peak of the helmet, or it's just smashed the grill onto his nose, but he's in trouble there, unfortunately.
Martin Love, the physio for Queensland. Oh, that's gone straight through. That's got through the grill, straight on the nose. And, oh, gee, that's a nasty blow.
Gee, that's ugly. That is really ugly, and hopefully the ball may have hit the grill to take a bit of that impact off it, because Brett Lee, close to 140 kilometres an hour into the top of the nose, as hard as nails, Brendan McCullum.
Yeah, it split him right open there on the bridge of the nose. So he'll have to go off for sure. We'll get that stitched up. Don't know whether he'll come back, but it's a nasty blow for both Brendan McCullum and the Brisbane Heat, because he's a key player, Brendan McCullum.
And the next batsman coming in, you walk out there and there's blood on the side of the wicket. It's not a pleasant thing when you're taking centre.
I did that in the West Indies a few times. It's very, very scary, especially in Test cricket. And you've got four big boppers bowling about 6 bounces and over at you.
Let's have another look at it here. Right on track, it's seen back. I just don't think he got anything on it. It didn't knock him down, but you can see Brett Lee just straight away signalling to the dressing room, and that's straight in. Well, that's ugly.
Yeah, it bounced a bit more than he would have thought. There's no doubt about it. It was short, but I don't think McCullum thought it bounced that much. Obviously, he played underneath it. It was a bit quicker as well, skidded on. Here's what Brendan McCullum saw. Half a second to make up his mind, and he didn't make it up quick enough.
And that's what we talk about when we say the ball gets big on you. That's exactly how it looks.
Well, I always made sure my grill covered up, you know, the ball, that it couldn't get between my grill and my peak, because my hooter was big enough. I had to cover it. Didn't want a gap there.
Well, that's not going to stop bleeding. That's the issue. James Hope's the skipper coming in at number 3. He's ready to go. He's just waiting for the all clear.
Well, they've got to take him off or get on with the game, don't you? You can't keep holding up the game. So I think the umpires will make a decision in a second. Well, I think the decision's pretty clear cut, isn't it? He's got to go and have a spell.
Yeah, I think you're right. It ain't going to stop bleeding. And he is. He's going off Brendan McCullum.
I tell you, he's a tough little rooster, because I reckon that ball hit flush. I don't know whether it caught into the helmet, and it's hitting flush on the nose and didn't flinch.
Well, the irony is he's played 2 Test matches the last 2 weeks on fast, bouncy pitches. Hasn't been hit. He comes out to a T20 game in the SCG on the flat wicket and gets cleaned up.
He can come back on. That is the good sign for the Brisbane Heat. Making his way off the ground, Brendan McCullum. Ball not out. It's the one boundary for him. He faced 8 deliveries. And I reckon it's just a surprise delivery from Brett Lee.